Hi, folks. Hi, folks. I have to keep my voice low because the place that I'm staying, the walls are very, very thin, and people can hear me, so I'm keeping my voice low. So the last time, today is Sunday, January 2nd. Today is Sunday, January 2nd, and it is about, it's before noon, I think. It's not even noon here, Eastern Standard Time. And it just so happened, I try as much as possible. I try as much as possible to fast and pray on the Sabbath, the biblical Sabbath, which is from sundown Friday to sundown Saturday. I've mentioned that before. And, it's the church, the Catholic Church, that changed the Sabbath. Anyway, so the biblical Sabbath is sundown Friday to sundown Saturday. And I try as often as possible to fast and pray. And first of all, I have never had so many visions, open visions and dreams and things like that. And, the first couple in 2019 and 2020 have culminated. So I have not been able to really fast and pray since last time I left this country and went to another country for a month. I have not been able to fast and pray. And it seems like I've got my notes here. It seems like the last actual vision that I had was before I left this country, and I fasted and praying, and that was Jesus lifted high above the heads of people that were holding up bowls to him. So that was the last video I did. So his feet were at the top of the heads of these people, and they were holding up bowls to him, and that was the last vision, and that was the last time that I had an opportunity to fast and pray, and that was about 3 months ago. And so I had a couple more dreams, and I wasn't going to put up a video, but today being January 2nd, Sunday, after the vision I had today, I had to do a video with an update. And, this is since prior to the end of 2019, I've never had so many dreams and visions. And things like this happen to me in my life. I have had some things. You can see my videos, with in my prayers and supplications to God, how He has responded in really miraculous ways with me applying for a job and getting the job and being there for 6 years. And you can, how He has communicated, but as far as any like dreams and open visions and then having to, and then they culminated. So the first one since the open vision after fasting and praying, I believe that was in September, about Jesus being high and lifted up, and that is in Revelation 6 when He's going to break the seals. The saints are lifting up the bowls to Him. So let me see. I have my notes here. Okay. The next one was, it was a Wednesday. It was on I just want you to see my notes on the other side. I was on a Wednesday, November 10th, and it was the night, Tuesday night, early Wednesday, about November 10th, between sleep and wake. I was half, how you wake up in the middle of the night and you're really tired and sleepy and you try to toss and turn and maybe go back to sleep. So that was Wednesday morning around 3:30. I was between sleep and awake when I was more sleeping than awake, and I was, trying to go back to sleep. And very loudly, I heard, my hand's getting tired. Very loudly, I heard, "This is the last warning." That's what I heard. This is the last warning. Prepare, prepare, prepare. And then I heard it a second time. This is the last, like emphasizing, this is the last warning. Prepare, prepare, prepare. But it was really loud. So I woke up because I was between sleep and awake, and I was more sleepy, but it was so loud, and it was twice. So I said to myself, "What time is it?" And I looked at the clock, and it was 3:33. So it was around 3:30 when I heard that. So I had that November 10th, and I didn't put up a video just for that. So then and then it was December, and then even after December 15th, on December 15th, I had an actual dream, and it was a very short dream. I was just walking down a hall. I was with my son. I was walking down a hall, and I was going to a bedroom or something. And as I'm walking down this long hallway, I just started to be lifted off of the ground. And I'm thinking, what is happening to me? This feels amazing. The feeling was amazing. And I got all the way up to where the ceiling was. And I pushed myself away from the ceiling with my hand, and I did a flip in the air. And I just, how you have a thought for your hand to move or leg to move or to do whatever you need to do, and your body just does it. It responds. I just willed to go back down to the ground, and I slowly went back down to the ground. And when my feet hit the ground, I went immediately to where I walked from, and it was like a living room, and my son was standing there. And I was with my son, and there was somebody else that he was talking to, but I can't remember who exactly he was talking to. I can't remember who my son was talking to, but I walked up, and I walked beside him, and I put my hand on his shoulder, and then he looked at me, and the person that he was standing with him, they both looked at me, and I said to them, "It has begun." And I was shaking my head, and, just like this. I said, "It has begun. Remember, we fight by the blood of Jesus." And they both shook their heads, and I woke up. And even then, I was not going to put up a video with these two instances. And I just figured it just wasn't enough, and it was just pertaining to me. For me, these were and that's it. So once again, I'm just going to repeat it. I said, it has begun. Remember, we fight by the blood of Jesus. And they both shook it. And what I thought, and then I